What's going on, guys? E-Bibs here, Mr. Remote Life. Got a good one for you guys. We are actually going to be talking about why the Infiniti brand is such a bang for your buck. If you like Infinitis, like I like Infinitis, keep watching. Let's go. What's going on, guys? E-Bibs here, Mr. Remote Life. So I thought it'd be good to basically share with you guys why the Infiniti brand is such a bang for your buck and why it's one of the major things that I drive anytime I get a chance. So I'm gonna be reviewing the big fella here, but it's not really a review because everyone knows the QX is such a great vehicle. And look at the style, and this actually is 2013. Yeah. So let's had to move the big fella in for a little bit because it was a little windy, and I wanted to make sure you guys could hear me clearly. So one of the major good things about this brand Infiniti is actually a Nissan. It's kind of like how a Lexus is a Toyota, Infiniti is a Nissan. It's the parent company of Infiniti. But what you get when you purchase the Infiniti is you get a lot of luxury for a low price. And that's what really gives you that bang for your buck. You see, my 2013, one thing about Infiniti is my 2013 looks like a 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15 is when they changed up the grille, but the body style stayed the same. So a lot of times with Infiniti, their cycle goes at least 7 years before they do a drastic remodel change. Unlike some other vehicles you see, they may last a year before they go and scrap that whole design, and then here you are with a new model from one year to the next. But with Infiniti, this brand, usually you typically don't see a lot of drastic changes. They may change like the grille placement or the headlights or the fog lights. Other than that, that's it. One thing that really did change in 2015 was they renamed the actual model of the vehicle. So this is a QX56 with 5.6 liter V8. Okay, that's what the 56 meant. But it was so confusing to the consumer market that they was like, well, let's rename all our models in the Infiniti brand. So you went from M56 or M37, which was the Q70 like I had before. And I did a previous review of why I had to let it go for family reasons or whatever because of the size. But one of those main reasons were the Infiniti brand was confusing people with their model numbers. So they wanted to name everything Q. So everything that's Q in Infiniti is a car. Everything that's QX in Infiniti is an SUV, either full size or mid size, crossover, whatever. Those are your QXs, and your Qs are always your vehicles or your cars. So that changed in 2015, and that's how you got the now QX80, which is really a QX56. It's the exact same engine, exact same interior, exact same everything, except for you see minor changes, and like I said before, the grille and the headlights. I'm actually curious to see if a QX80 grille would actually fit on this. If you guys like that, I think I would do that. Comment in the description below. If I get enough likes on this video, what I do is I go and we'll transition this whole front end, because it's all beat up anyway. This is like a work truck for me. I got a lot of scratches and road nicks and stuff on it. So what I do is if I get enough likes on this video, what I do is I transition this whole front end to an upgraded QX80 model, where we can probably upgrade the headlights. It won't be the newest one because they did a new design on the front end to where it's more squared off. But I can probably do up to like a 2015 grill, 2015 bumper, the front end, and lights. That should still fit. And what we'll do is we'll upgrade those fog lights as well. Because the only upgrade I have on my fog lights now is the LEDs. But back to why this brand is such a good brand to get if you're looking for a lot of bang for your buck in purchasing a vehicle, especially used vehicles. I don't buy new vehicles because I feel like it's a waste of money, because it's a depreciation asset, and I got other things that I would like to buy other than that. So they do depreciate, but they also hold their value amongst other brands, and especially in the SUV market. So like I was saying before, the main reason for the bang for the buck is the value added and the luxury that you get. So this thing, it actually came with the rear entertainment, TVs, the headphones, the wireless headphones, remotes, everything. All that came with it stock standard. I know that is an upgrade now with the newer QX models on the luxury end. They call it Lux packages or whatever. But most used QX56 you find out there are gonna have the TVs. They're gonna have the heated and cooled seats if you get that package. I know that was an additional package. That wasn't a standard feature on those. So this does not have it. This only has heated seats, which is standard. If you want climate control cool seats, that was an upgrade. So if you can find one of those, usually you would tell by the wood on the steering wheel. So if you're looking at, let's take a gander here. So if you're looking at the steering wheel here, it would have a wood trim right here along the wheel. You will see a wood trim here, and that's the easiest way to see it when you're looking at these things. And then you will see down here where the heated seat controls is, it would actually be a knob to where you can just turn the cool seats on. But other than that, yeah, it comes with the motorized seats in the back, where they just automatically flip forward and back, and you push them back. But other than that, it's all the same. The only difference you would find is here. It's 4-wheel drive. This is a rear-wheel drive, only 2-wheel. But other than that, it's the same. You get the same seats. They all come with the stitching. Stitching's not extra. You know what I mean? Comes with a DVD player in the dash. So if you want to watch movies in the back, do that. And then straight up muscle and luxury, because this thing is like, even 6 years old, this thing is like riding on a cloud down the highway. And a lot of times, so like, this is my business vehicle because I pull a trailer with it doing production shows. So it has massive tow capacity and it's a comfortable ride. Not to mention, this thing dope, y'all. It just looks good, man. It's nothing like it. The funny thing I did see was Nissan just recently upgraded their Armada that looks like that. So a lot of times what you'll find with the Nissan, because they are the same brand, this is just the luxury line of Nissan Infiniti, you will see like the Armada kind of matches this one, but the newer Armada matches this body style, if that makes sense to you guys. What I do is I'll check. Yeah, so this is the 2020 Armada, where it looks closer to the QX56 and the newer model QX80, but it doesn't look like the 2020. So if you notice, it does not have the upgraded headlights, the cool looking headlights that look completely LED. It has like a more modern headlight, where the DTL are the daytime running lamps that are in LED, but they're not the same looking as the Infiniti brand, which is more of a luxurious and more high-tech feel. Also standard in the Armada, you have Alcantara seats, or cloth seats. They feel like cloth seats, but they might call them Alcantara. But in Infiniti, all you get is leather. You either have leather, or you do platinum version, you get stitched leather, where they have like a diamond stitching. And I believe the newest model, you can get it in a white, which looks absolutely crispy. But the bang for the buck really comes in when you find these things used on the used market, because you could save you so much more money, and these things last like a tank if you keep them serviced. So if you guys are interested in the Infiniti brand, and if you like this video, go ahead and hit me with that comment, go ahead and hit me with that thumbs up. Like I said, if I get a lot of likes, we'll go ahead and change this front end on this big fella. And until next time, it's about that remote life, guys, and take control of your life, because that's what the remote life is all about. It's not living remote, it's being the remote. You control your life. You do what you want to do with your life. Take control, get things done. We out here. Peace.